Sports sedans participated in the 17th East African Safari Rally as the Nissan Motor Company's factory team. The Safari Rally is virtually, and its strict vehicle inspections comprise one of its features. All major components of the participating vehicles are sealed by wire. Each vehicle is marked at close to 20 places with radioactive paint, so that if any components are replaced, they can be identified and the driver penalized. Strict checks are made, comparing the vehicles with their registered specifications and catalogues. All of the Datsuns passed the inspections. This is the City Hall in Nairobi, capital of Kenya. The date is April the 3rd, and the 17th East African Safari Rally is about to begin. World-famous woman driver Pat Moss-Carlson is participating for the 7th time in a Lancia Fulvia. The world-famous driver and many other top drivers of Europe are participating in the event. Leading contenders for the championship in the Nissan team are Jack Simonian and Patch N. Neelan. President Kenyatta of Kenya is the official starter. "4 p.m. starting time, and the first car to leave is car number 1, a Ford Taunus 20M. The driver of car number 2 is Bengt Soderstrom, the Flying Swede. Now car number 4, Jack Simonian's Datsun, takes off. In this way, the world's foremost drivers sit out at 2-minute intervals. Car number 25, another Datsun, this one driven by Jamil Din. Car number 29 is driven by John Saunders, and he is brimming with confidence. Car number 35, driven by John Greenlee, who took first place in his class in a Datsun in 1966. And here's car number 36. In this way, a total of 85 cars set out on the Safari Road. The course stretches for a total of 5,096 kilometers, starting off with the northern leg that goes through Kampala, capital of Uganda, around the Moon Mountain Range, and then once again from Kampala back to Nairobi, which is the southern leg, a course that must be covered in 5 days. The mountain roads west of Uganda are bone dry, and great clouds of dust swirl to reduce visibility to virtually zero. Car number 4, Simonian's Datsun, moves along smoothly. Normally, there are heavy downpours of rain in many sectors of the course, but this year, strangely enough, not a drop of rain has fallen, and so the rally proceeded at an unbelievably high pace. Locally, this rally is referred to as the Safari Grand Prix. And indeed, speeds pretty close to those produced on racing circuits are signaled to the drivers. Car number 4 arrives at the Nissan team's service point. The engine is quickly checked and tuned up, the running gear is checked, and the car is refueled, all very smoothly and swiftly. In the middle of the first day, car number 4 stands at the lead with the smallest number of penalty points. By the end of the first day, car number 4 has established a new record for the Safari Rally in getting through with the smallest number of penalty points ever, and also to win 3 of the 4 special speed stages. The rally now goes into the second day. And the cars press on bravely. But car number 4, which supposedly was in the lead, hasn't shown up yet. News comes in. According to a report delivered by car number 25, car number 4 has been involved in an accident 60 kilometers back. Bad luck indeed. Because of the dust, car number 4 has crashed into a rock and been damaged severely. The service team that finally reaches it goes to work with a vengeance. In the Safari Rally, it is impossible to run without any malfunctions or trouble whatsoever, for to do so means the driver has to run at slow speeds, and if he does this, he will be penalized for lots of time. This is the reason why this rally, in which the participants must race through the mountains and plains of Africa at average speeds of more than 110 kilometers per hour, is often called the Carbreaker Rally. Because of this accident, car number 4 has lost 3 hours. But despite the penalty points it receives, it returns once again to the rally. This is the control point. Soderstrom and Vic Preston are fighting for the lead, which is now held by car number 1, a Ford Taunus 20M. And Jamil Din's Datsun, car number 25, has moved into 4th place. He arrives at the control point to the accompaniment of much cheering and applause. This year, Datsun is vying with Ford, Peugeot, Porsche and Lancia for both the Manufacturers' Championship and the Team Championship. Completing their checkups, the vehicles head for the Moon Mountain Range, toughest section of the northern leg. Go Frontier. And next comes car number 19. Now coming in is car number 1, another Ford Taunus 20M. A Datsun comes into sight. It's car number 25, now in 4th place. Here's car number 9, Altonen's Lancia Fulvia. And car number 15, a Porsche 911. Car number 20, a Peugeot. Car number 39, Randall's Datsun, has moved up into a leading position. The Manufacturers' Team Championship has now become a battle between Datsun and Peugeot. In the top 10 group, there are 3 Datsuns and 2 Peugeots, and a fierce battle is being waged. Car number 90 is a Datsun piloted by a driver belonging to the Porsche team, who was enthralled with the Datsun's performance. It started out in the very last position, but it put on an amazing display of high-speed performance to move up into 12th place in the first half of the rally alone. This is Kampala, Uganda. Only 49 cars are still in the running, The rest have retired or have been eliminated because of their large numbers of penalty points. Car number 4, Simonian's Datsun, has been eliminated too because of the time consumed by the accident. And now the rally moves to the southern leg. Datsun number 25 takes off proudly. This is the Owen Dam, source of the River Nile. This area is a populated city area, and so traffic regulations must be complied with, otherwise penalty points will be imposed. The cars move into the plains of Kenya. This is the control point at Tika, the windscreen of the... and she had no choice but to retire from the rally. Car number 29 is putting on a good show in 8th place in the 4th day. Driving conditions at night are extremely hazardous, for there are times when visibility is reduced to 0 because of the dust raised by the car ahead. Nonetheless, the Nissan team is putting on an outstanding performance, taking a decisive lead over the Peugeot team. Car number 39 comes in. All work required, even including the changing of the tires and refueling, is completed in the fantastically short time of only 1 minute and 20 seconds. And now the car vanishes into the night, fully refreshed and rejuvenated. The final day of the rally dawns. Under the beautiful, peaceful morning sun of Africa, an intense battle is raging. Information comes in to rally headquarters in Nairobi. Preston, who had been battling for the lead, has overturned, while Soderstrom has retired because of a malfunction in his throttle. And now car number 25, Jamil Din's Datsun, has taken the lead in Class D. Car number 25 now takes on the final barrier, the stretch between Kilome and Machakos. The New York Times once wrote that there is no better test course for a stock car than the Safari Rally. This is because the conditions in the rally cover every conceivable climatic condition, including altitudes ranging from 0 to 3,000 meters above sea level, or temperatures ranging from well over 40 degrees centigrade to freezing cold, where a powerful car heater is an absolute necessity. 5,000 kilometers of rugged terrain of every different kind of environment, the brutal Safari Road. To complete the course, both outstanding high-speed performance and rugged endurance are necessary. And that is the very reason why the world's leading motor manufacturers form teams to participate, in order to establish in the eyes of the world the superiority of their products. The goal line, heading to, is car number 25, charging across the plains of Kenya at full throttle. And now back again at City Hall, Nairobi. A large crowd of well over 30,000 people is waiting for the victorious cars to cross the finishing line. 9:30, April the 7th. Car number 25 comes in to take first place in its class and third place overall. Car number 90 crosses the goal line. Overcoming its great initial disadvantage of starting in the very last position, it has overtaken an unbelievable 80 other cars to take fifth place overall. Truly an outstanding achievement. Now comes car number 35. As Datsun after Datsun comes in, the crowd registers amazement and wonder. Car number 39 crosses the goal line in 7th place overall. Car number 1 comes in, the 9th car to come in. It has won the overall victory, but it bears the scars of its struggle. This is Altonen's Lancia in 9th place overall. He had to finish the rally without his windscreen. Car number 29 and 36. Both Datsuns come in one after the other. The Datsuns have established an overwhelming achievement of taking 6 of the top 13 positions. And now the presentations. Car number 25 is awarded the Class Championship Trophy. The Datsuns have monopolized the 1st to 6th positions in their class. The Nissan team has also won the Team Championship too, including 5 of the 7 special speed stage awards, won an astonishing total of 24 awards, 2/3 of the total of all awards. But all this is not the sole reason for participation. The data obtained in this, the world's toughest rally, is all put to practical use in each and every Nissan vehicle for the production of better, safer cars for all.